Happy New Year and welcome to the January Financial 5. My name is Katherine Liola, CEO and founder of CONCENTRIC Private Wealth. January is a key month to position yourself to have an awesome 2019 year ahead. This begins with your big goals. Take a few moments and write down what are the goals that you are working towards in 2019. Also include what your top core values are, as well as the actions, the habits that you're going to be taking on a daily basis, as these are ultimately going to be what help you actually achieve your goals. It's all about the habits. 2, if you have kids, take some time to practice this very same exercise with them. Start with what's important to them. What are they working towards? And perhaps consider breaking it down more on a seasonal basis of what they are working towards, whether it be making perhaps a varsity athletic team, being part of an art show, maybe it's something that they're working on in their home. Whatever it is, help them understand what are some of the actions that they're already doing really well and how can they build upon it. Maybe taking 15 more minutes a day above and beyond what they're already doing to practice their craft. Maybe it's introducing them to another coach or a tutor. Make sure again that they're writing these things down, and for your child as well as for you, post these in areas that you are going to see on a regular basis. These reminders, these positive reminders are key. Perhaps a bathroom mirror, a workplace area, even putting them in your wallet. These reminders will help you stay tuned into those key habits and get you to where you want to be at year end in terms of where those goals are. Now for your kids, as well for you, consider setting in a reward system. So for your habits, at the 21-day mark, at the 1 month mark, 2 months, 3 months, and so forth, consider having some type of reward for the positive daily practice of those habits. Because again, ultimately, those habits are going to be what are going to get you to those goals. 3, a little bit different than setting those big goals, but consider having a key word or phrase for the year ahead. In years past, I've had phrases such as be present, or say yes, or even say no. Another year I had the word growth. For example, in the year that I had be present, the theme of that was for me to be present with whatever I was doing at that moment. If I was reading a book to my children, if I was working on some type of project, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't being distracted by other things or multitasking. I wanted to present my best self so that I could be the best version of myself as a mom, as a business person, as a friend. Now there of course were things or exceptions to the rule that happened, but that theme really helped me get to not only achieve my bigger goals, but really helped me be the best version of who I was. Now on the financial front, we do, because we are at the beginning of another quarter, want to look back to the previous quarter and see where our expenses were. So be sure to take some time, go through your expense tracking to see where your spending was per category per month. Because we are at the beginning of January, we also recommend you going through the entire 2018 year to identify where did you spend the most money. What were your high spending months? Also identify were there areas that you perhaps wanted to spend more that you did not. Why was that? This will give you some basis for how you're taking action with your planning for 2019. And lastly, also consider that the IRS has made a few plan limit increases. On the 401k front, as well as other similar retirement plans, the contribution limit has gone up to $19,000. Traditional IRA and Roth IRA contributions have gone up to $6,000. And defined contribution plans have gone up to $56,000. Please note, catch-up contributions have not increased. So take a few moments to check in with what your systematic savings looks like to ensure that you are maxing out at the level that you're intending to max out, assuming that's aligned with your long-term goals. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. We hope you have a great year ahead. Happy New Year.